Good morning, everybody. Time to get back into action with the Norwegian Empire. If memory stands correct, we just obliterated Babu, and we are still trying to play catch up in regard to our science and culture so that we can compete with um, these guys, Samaria and Brazil. Looks like Brazil has taken the lead in regard to at least the strongest military unit. Japan is right behind them, and Samaria is right behind Japan. Alright, so it looks like Germany is right around our level in regard to tech, and China as well. China happens to be a little bit closer to us, so we might just go ahead and take out China right now. It looks like we need to discover a little bit more of what they're doing, but yeah, they're coastal, so getting ourselves over there ASAP with our frigate, maybe build another frigate before we make that happen, that'll be good for us. So let's get this scout. Yeah, let's get this scout going over into the land o' China and see what else we can discover over here. 18 turns, that's a lot of turns. Maybe we can just quick buy one. Nah. Maybe we'll just come at it from this angle. Yeah, we'll just move over there with that scout and go from there. Alright, so I believe we were building up a little bit of an infrastructure before we went ahead and continued fighting folk. Fortaleza still has not repaired their walls, but I don't want to fight them right now because they'll just obliterate me. But we'll be good neighbors for now, and we will fight them a little bit later. Currently, we have a harbor being built, 2 industrial zones being built. Skian is still chugging along with that holy site. Scythia 2 is building a harbor. Zactopia finishing up a granary, watermill. Namsos monument, Delhi monument, that's probably a repair. Draman is building a builder, and Scythia 3 is building a workshop. Neat o ski o. We have a decent amount of luxuries. We could probably get rid of some truffles, tea. That looks like all we have excess of. And wait, no. I was reading it wrong. Truffles and silver we have excess. And yeah, we're all set there. Our city status, we are not well. We are not doing very well in regard to weariness at Zactopia, so we're going to cool our jets for a little bit until that war weariness decreases. Yeah, we have enough amenities to keep ourselves happy, but everywhere else seems like they're pretty much at 0 and content and happy, so alright. Feeling pretty good about this. Let's build up our infrastructure just a wee bit, and then we'll start cranking out some more units. Do we have anywhere to move? Oh, this scout would be much closer to China. Let's go over here with him. Cool. And our berserker, what are you doing? Oh, that's right, he was killing barbarians. Do we have any units that need actions? No, sir. Alright, on to the next turn. You're welcome, Fred. Happy to help. bum 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 bum. Alright, we are 2 extra builds for builders with serfdom. Get +2 gold for each trade route, which means we should be getting 8 gold for that. 1 gold for each thing or envoy that we have at a city-state. How many city-states do we have? We have 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 16, 17. 17 gold from that. Excellente. Who needs a promotion? The crossbowman. Alright. This seems like a better call. Oh, where are we going to go with this settler? This looks like a really great city spot. We don't have Wales yet. That looks like the cliffs of Dover. So I think I'm going to go right there. And that is also relatively close to the China front. So yeah. Let's go ahead and go there. We'll send... We'll connect you to the caravan. You will also... Oh, you're up for a promotion as well. How about you? Cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll connect all of these. So now we have that. Move out to here. And we'll connect that with the caravel as well. Will they all stay connected? Maybe. Zactopia. So, what should we build here? Alright, so you are going to build a farm, I believe. Yes. How are we doing on science? We are probably getting our butts absolutely destroyed. We're getting 4 science per turn. Samaria is getting 9. It probably wouldn't hurt for us to get the Great Library, but I also think that the Colosseum would be nice. So let's go ahead and build ourselves up an entertainment complex. What does this need? Must be adjacent to an entertainment complex. Okay, so if we were to put the entertainment complex here, it has adjacency bonuses whenever you get a zoo. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too far away. I would like to get it right here, but that's not overly critical. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Yeah, it's nowhere close. But if we have Toronto as a... whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this doesn't give anybody help. So maybe right here is our best bet. Or we could build here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still no good. Do we have Toronto? Toronto, 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 Toronto. I've been playing a game as the Japanese Empire, and kind of getting the 2 games confused in my head, so bear with me while I get my bearings. Alright, so where the builder is, that looks like the most advantageous spot to drop the entertainment complex, so that's where we're going to put it. Yeah. Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright, so with this frigate, we can just go ahead and make sure nothing is going to get in our way up here. And then we'll move around to China land and work up there. Okay, so since we're going to be going to war, let's go ahead and get all of our range strength stuff up. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Alright, 3 builds left with this son of a gun. Doesn't look like there's anything he can do over here. Is anything pillaged? That is pillaged. Oh yeah, the barbarians came in and pillaged everything. So let's send him over to Drammen first. And we can send this guy directly over to fix that farm. Keep on healing up, Berserker. Barbarian encampment has been put somewhere. That's what that sound was. I'm not seeing it. It should be somewhere around where a unit of ours is.
Man is a military animal.
Ooh. Colossal head. Interesting. Oh well. I don't see it. Shouldn't be a big deal. We have Niter apparently. Heal up. And you guys. Move there. Move on up. Choose production and Delhi. Let's go ahead and repair that granary. And who else needs some orders? You do. Why don't you go over to Drammen? In fact, let's send you over to Drammen as well. I don't trust Samaria, and while the crossbowmen won't provide us much in regard to military strength, it's better than nothing. And I still feel like Scythia is gonna come and get us. Oh cool, we planted right on top of the Niter, so we get it automatically. Though, we don't get the boost for Rangers, is that what they're called? Where is that? Where the scout is. Oh, there he is. Ranger unit. Yeah, if we build a Niter mine, we get a boost on that. We need to kill a unit with a knight to get cavalry boost. And we need to own 2 bombards to get the siege tactics. I have 2,200 faith right now, so moving to Reformed Church would be pretty pimpin'. Yes, that would be nice. It'd be very nice indeed. But I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to keep going on the path to enlightenment so we can get the 100% boost to all of our campus districts. Alright, let's move along. Found ourselves a new city-state. There's Toronto. How about that? Train a frigate. That's not going to happen at the moment. And do we want to use anything right now? I don't think so. I guess we could get a little bit of a boost with our theater squares. We have 47 now, we get that. It gives us... Oh, did not help us at all. Maybe it'll take a few seconds to click in. Maybe get it next turn. Repair that. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okie dokie. You have just completed building a builder. Forgot I was doing that. So you can go ahead and go here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that salt hooked up first, and then we'll go over to the wheat, and then we'll go and do some chop, chop, chop. And then we'll probably place, oh, that's a campus, so I won't chop that. I'll chop that. Trying to forget. Okay, so let's get... I think I'm going to build an encampment here, or an industrial zone. An industrial zone there would be pretty pimp. So we wouldn't get any district adjacency bonuses, but it would get a +2 production because of those. So yeah, I think that's an okay use of our placement. Let's see where we're going to spread to. 9 turns until growth to get that rainforest tile. I want to get that chocolate. I'm going to go ahead and get that after we spread. Alright, so here, let's go ahead and build our campus. Let's get going on that. That'll take 24 turns, and that'll continue getting better as we get more population and such. Uh-huh. Why are you guys being such dummies? Alright. Might put an encampment right here. That looks like a pretty good strategic placement. I also would like to build, or buy all of the tiles around my industrial zones so I can get that adjacency bonus. So where are we going to expand? Skedsmo. Next is there. How about here? Okay. Set the 3. Might be nice to get that too. In fact, I'm gonna get that one and this one. Okay, so we have that repaired. And do I want to waste all my money on this? Yeah, may as well do it while I've got it on my mind. Okay, we can buy one more tile. Nothing over here, too pressing. Nothing over here is too pressing. I don't want to just buy that to put a mine there. Doesn't really give us a whole lot. Uh-huh. Sith Nasmos. Meh, you're fine. We could get that niter. No, we can't. That's out of our range. That's a bummer. And over here, I will go ahead and check this out first. But I'm probably going to buy that chocolate. Yep. That is what's going to happen. Chocolate! Alright, sir. You're going to build some mines. I don't know if I still want to build a city here. I mean, it would be a decent spot in regard to production. We've got all these resources available. However, it would also be nice to build here. Oh, there's the barbarian encampment. There she blows. Don't think I'm going to fret about it right now. We don't have any plans of moving there, and if they come down here, we can do a little whomping action. Alright, Namsos. You are housing capped, so let's get going on that granary. Oh, man. That's absolutely frustrating. Okay, you may stay here on alert. Who else needs orders? You do. Let's get you to get the wheat and then the chocolate. Build a farm there. And I think we'll chop this down. Hopefully finish that granary and build a triangle farm there. Next. I say by turn 200 I will have infrastructured up as much as I want. And we'll move against China. Might get going on. Ooh, harbor's finished. Get ourselves a new trader. Going to finish up my commercial hub now. Okay, lighthouse is 350. I don't think I want to spend money on that right now. Workshoppy. 24 turns for a frigate. That's a bit much. Let's finish the workshop. Delhi is doing okay. Along for a frigate here, 34 turns. Musket man is 29 turns. Do we have limes? No, we do not have limes. Alright, so here, Delhi kind of sucks. I guess I'll build a trader now. And here, build that farm. Go do a chop chop. Go get the gypsum. Who wants some gypsum? I want some gypsum. That's a good place for you. 100 gold. Okay, so in 2 turns we can get him moved up to a musketman. Do we have any city-state envoys for that? Nope. Just trade routes and a frigate and commercial hub junk. I'm just going to leave him here. I don't want to spend money on upgrades at the moment. We'll get there though. Alright. Just hang out, dude. Caravel. Move there. Alright, crossbowmen go into the city itself. You may go right there. Housing issues in Oslo. Seven of 7. I don't know what you're getting upset about, Gilgi. We'll just go ahead and say we're passing by. What is he on about? He might be mad about this, but that's not going to change. Gonna keep him there. Gilgi be damned. Alright. Screw this. Disconnect from everything. And exit. Exit. Alright, connect yourself to settler. Crossbowman, escort there. Plop. And that means the caravel can move its butt over to here. And these guys will just go there. I should have been making all of those formation movements with the caravel to make the team be a little bit more cohesive, but I moved it with the settler and it got all jacked up. You live and you learn. Let's get the campus up and running. 54 turns, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of turns. But this is a nothing city at the moment, so we'll go ahead and continue that. The city will continue to grow, and that will increase the production to a degree.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
That's a pretty sweet coat. Whoa, I like that. Alright, so we're not building any builders at the moment. And we are finally getting production. I guess there's not anything else I really want to put in there. You know what? We might want to get another... No, we don't. We don't want to get another settler. That'll just increase our financial woes. I'm gonna keep the serfdom up. Yeah. Okay. Who needs orders? Triangle, farm it up. And get that mine running. Quarry, actually. Right? Come on. Come on, highlight. Screw it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, quarry. Okay, I think that's all we want to get running now. 13 more turns and we'll be ready to move. Oh dear. Germany, what you doing with that great admiral? Germany might actually cause us some problems here. Building a canal city right here would be pretty nice, actually. Yeah. That would be pretty nice. Building here would be nice as well. But Samaria seems to be blocking it. Delhi, quit building... No. Go ahead. I might just buy a settler. How much do you cost? 535 gold? Alright, I'll buy that in a couple turns and we'll try and move on to that place the AT crew is, so we can get a canal right through here. Lots of wheat. That's a great spot, actually. So what do we have a boost on? We have boost on banking. We've not earned a great scientist. Are we anywhere close to earning a great scientist? No, we are not. So, oops, that's not what I meant. Let's go ahead and follow the boosts. So I'll get banking. I'll have to get education for that too. Well, that's not bad. Venetian Arsenal. Ooh, yeah. I would love to get the Venetian Arsenal, actually. Alright, Scythia 2. Was that pillaged? No, it is not. You need a builder. So we'll do that. But could place a district down. We don't have a theater square, do we? Let's get a theater square. Right here. Yeah, we'll do a theater square right here. Need some culture, and that can be our culture thingy. No need to keep the rainforest here. It'll add a little bit of extra food, but instant food is good too. So we'll remove the rainforest. And staying right there sounds good to me. No longer the suzerain of Seoul. Which jerk took our suzerainship? Oh, look at that. Samaria causing problems for us. Typical. I hate you, Samaria. Gilgamesh, you can go do bad things to yourself. What got built? Broadway by Pedro. Uh-oh. Ah, it's fine. Choosing production in Oslo. Do the workshop. And go ahead and get us some chocolate. Another quarry. That should help out our production significantly. Uh-huh. Let's go there. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that's a beautiful spot. We'll hang tight. Wonder if we can get an alliance with Hojo. He and I have had decent relationships. I forget what the... that's right. Fighting them. That's cool. I don't like that Brazil and Samaria are BFFs. Exploitive. Clears all features and improves all possible tiles, like civilizations with a high percentage of improved tiles. Okay. Casus Belli, just a formal war. Oh, Joe. Send delegation? Nope. That's fine. Do you want to make a deal? I have salt. What you give me for salt? 65 gold. Well, that's not a lot. How about gypsum and salt? How about just salt? Okay. Let's see if he can accept 175. No? How about 150? 150. Nope. 125? Yeah, 125. But in all reality, no one else is gonna buy stuff from me, so I'm just gonna do this. It's essentially the same amount. I'm losing 7 gold. But that's okay. And how about open borders? Nice. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Then maybe he will want to be our biggest and best friend ever. Awesome, we got a inspiration for civil engineering. Now we have enough gold to buy a settler. Wonderful. Alright, let's go and get the Colosseum up and running. We're gonna get that up and running not this second. Let's go ahead and get going on our arena. And by the time this builder gets down here, I can buy that tile and chop the trees down and give us a boost to the Colosseum. Colosseum's nice because it gives us some entertainment, and it'll also improve our tourism later in the game. I doubt that we're going to be going for a cultural victory, but it's still nice to have that. Production here is pretty crappy, so I'm going to keep this wood. Production, production, production. Yeah, maybe I'll chop it down, get that campus finished. But then no. I'll just get the sawmill. China is building something here. That's possibly good. Possible. How are we doing, guys? How we doing? I'm leading in domination. Japan is leading religiously. 166 per turn. 64 per turn. Beating Germany. On par with Tomris. Beating China. Alright. Culture, Japan is leading, and we are at bottom. We are bottom everywhere except for domination. And that's because we killed Gandhi. Alright, another trade route. Again, housing capped here. Going to... I'm gonna go ahead and get the market up and running. Over here, we are still beyond housing capped. We'll finish building a builder, then move into some other fun stuff. China. What's up, buddy? How are we doing Casus Belli wise? Formal war, heavy. He is Merchant Republic, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Alright. We have open borders with Japan now, which means we can jump into here and peek around a little bit more. Heal up, sucker. Unescorted settler. Nothing ever went wrong by not escorting a settler. Uh-huh. Alright, that doesn't change anything at all. But it might eventually. So who needs orders? The scout needs orders. Let's go down here. China looks ripe for the picking. It sure does. Alright. Get ourselves a little bit more info. Xinjiang, right on the coast. I want to get there so I can see a little bit farther in. Alright, baby. Found that city. Awesome. Get your promotion now. And break the escort formation. You can go ahead and go night-night. And we will start production on a... what are we going to get production on? Let's start with a watermill first. Don't need the map pinned any longer either. Alright, so this has been fun. Getting ourselves a little bit stronger. once we plant this city, I'm going to start building military in Sketsmo, I reckon. I think that'll take 3 or 4 turns to get planted. Brazil is trading with Germany. Samaria just built Bad Tiberia. Hopefully they didn't build it right next to my new city location, but they probably did. Knowing Samaria. Those jackasses. Oh dear. Founded city. First thing we are going to build is a builder. That is not what I should have done. I should have moved him there. Alright, go to sleep. Be on alert. And because I don't trust Samaria with all of those units around, I'm going to go ahead and park the frigate inside of Karmoy. Does anybody know how to pronounce that O with a slash in it? Karmi? Sorry, German man. Yeah, go ahead and go to war with me. I'll just be a dick to you. Chengdu. Okay, so they just planted that, and that means that they have insta walls, which I want to get as well. That's what we're. My troops are merely passing by. Civil engineering. Let's do that after this. Screw the Enlightenment. Let's get some defenses. Build your university in 6 turns. Coliseum. Alright, do a little chop chop. Plus 95 production. Decreases that. And after the university, we'll build the Coliseum. Yeah, get your campus up and running. Production first. Let's get that quarry. You may go back out on auto exploration. Must be adjacent to an industrial zone, cannot be built on a lake, must be built on coast. Huh. Where are we going to build that? Adjacent to an industrial zone, we could build it here, or we could build it here. What is... I'm just going to use this as our military base, essentially. So I'm going to use this Zactopia as infrastructure land. And all the surrounding areas will focus on the here and now, whereas Zactopia will focus on the future. Who needs orders? You do. Go ahead and go to sleep there. Alright, do I want to buy a builder here or here? It's a good question. Good question. Cristo Redentor. Buy... Yep. Hojo built Cristo Redentor. Okay. Crank out another trader. So, what do we want with you? Where are our trade routes currently? We have Zactopia, Dramen, Bellum. Do we have any trade route quests available here? No, we don't. Um, let's go ahead and move these guys to our new cities. Go to Avil first, and the next trader will go Sketsmo, build your lighthouse. Turn 200, we'll get going. Okay, so it looks like their city is right here, or right here. Either way, we can reach it from this side. So, alright, go back on auto exploration. And build up that mine here. Then we'll get to cracking on them farms. Bellum is doing fairly well for itself up there. Once the workshop gets completed, it'll be doing even better. You may go to sleep here just to keep some vision in this area. And here we have enough gold to buy a monument. There's no real need for that. We'll wait to buy a builder. And we'll build it in Avil first. Or buy the builder in Avil. Okay, so this is
A diplomat is a man
this is
who
going very
always
well.
remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Good one, Robert Frost. Alright. Doesn't really look like this is helping us. That's alright. All of these are good. Don't have spies yet, but spying would probably help us in regard to fixing our science issue. We can steal technology from everyone. So I might actually get cracking on that. Somewhere. Yeah. That's gonna need a boost. We'll wait until we get humanism, and then we'll switch to Machiavellianism. City-state, Jerusalem. We have 0. Not really concerned about getting the Jerusalem trading. Let's just go ahead and go for production and food right now. Concentrate on growth. We can get that Jerusalem quest a little bit later. Gold and faith are nice, but they're not really super important at this moment. Great people. Can't buy any at the moment. That's not going to do any good for us.
What can be labeled?
What's happening? Huh. Maybe he was just hanging out over here, and I never cleared that out. That's probably what happened. Uh-huh. Here, here, here. Yes. Get that. We have the boost for it. May as well. Zactopia. Alright, get the Colosseum. And after that, we'll build the Great Library. Maybe. Perchance. Possibly. Next turn, we will buy a builder in Avil. I don't know, China. I don't like your passive-aggressive nature. You're rude. You're rude, sir. Build 3 workshops. Alright, here in Oslo. No. Be nice to get the harbor up, too. Yeah, let's get the harbor up. One more turn, we'll start building some frigates. Okay, yeah, so that's gotta be it. I just never cleared that out. I forgot about it between the last time I played. All works out. We'll get it taken care of. It would be nice if I had some tile improvements that I could just drop over here. But I don't, so I can't. Probably just use these for districts. Alright. Alright, buddy. Let's do it. Over here in Dramen, we can... Oh, that's lame. We expanded there. Let's do our library. I would like to place the industrial zone, but I don't want to spend the gold on that right now. So we'll just continue doing our science thing. And we will plant the industrial zone when we have a little bit more expendable income. Okay. Built a mine there. No need to build there. Let's go ahead and chop down that rainforest and build a mine there. Chase him down, Berserker. Where do we got amenity issues? Able. And yet again, I forgot to buy a builder. Alright, I'm going to buy a builder. Right away this time. Right away. Alright, builder. Purchased. Send envoy. To... let's get the envoy at Seoul. I think this will take us into a new era. Will it? Will it? It will. That'll take us to a new era, then we'll get a boost. Okay, yeah, I like that idea. Confirm. Get that promotion. I don't think that we can die. Strength of 44, strength of 28. Alright. Go ahead and womp him. Yeah, blow me. Blow me, Fred. "14 turns is not bad for a frigate." Yeah, I know, you just told me that. Or essentially told me that. I wonder if we can take China with the units that we have. I wonder what Samaria is doing around me with all those units. Take a step back and promote. That was a close call. And you might as well do an industrial zone. Yeah. No. Change that. Theater district. Will you get bonuses there? No. I think that's Greece that I'm thinking of. So yeah, go ahead and get an industrial zone there. Enjoy doing nothing again. And over here, get them luxuries. And the gold. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more turn and call this a day. Good. Thank you for denouncing me. Whatever. I don't care about you. Um, no. I will take more gold, make it more equitable. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. Pedro likes the fact that I am improving all of my tiles. Alright, you're at +1 amenity still. Awesome. This is from our visit to Seoul with our envoys. Scientific theory. Alright. Get that whale. And I think Seoul also gave us silver. Is that correct? Yeah. So if we lose the suzerain ship, we'll need that extra amenity. So I'm okay with spending the gold on it. Train a ranger. Recruit a great engineer. Trade route. Great general. Field cannon. Nationalism. Military service. Or military science and great merchant. Hate it when they do this. Don't like these tabs. They annoy the shit out of me. There we go. Finally gets to work. Roads, cool. Alright. Moving on up. Okay, well we have a boost here. May as well use it. Unit needs orders. Build me a mine, baby. Kill that crossbowman, and then we are golden. Both of these guys are doomed! Okay, I will call it a game whenever I kill these two guys. And that'll be the end of the day. Because more than likely, I'll forget about them again. And that could cause no end of problems later on in the game. Die. Alright, choose production in Bellum. Let's go ahead and get another... Let's get the factory going. We will send you to... Where are we going to send you? Let's go ahead and send you over to our new city. You are Karmoy. Alright. Next, we are probably going to just do this one for now. I don't want to plan for the later, plan for the future. I just want to do the here and now. With this builder, that's really all I want from you in Scythia 3. You could build a couple farms, but it would be really nice to come over here and get Bellum's factory up and running. That can be a really good military outpost for us. And we're about to get another district running. Alright, 5 turns until the Colosseum's finished, and after the Colosseum, I think I'll just start going on the Venetian Arsenal. The AI doesn't tend to build that, so there's not really a rush. But if we're going to start cranking out a lot of naval units, we may as well move toward that. Alright. Build your factory. First and foremost, if we have a factory ability, we are going to build a factory. Get your university going. And over here, go to Antananarivo. Antananarivo. Try saying that 10 times fast. Woohoo! Tribal village! Go, go! Scouty Ranger. No. Make it more equitable. 10 gold per turn for Wales. No. I don't want to give him any resources. I'm about to kill him. Alright, build that farm. And I want you to go get that tribal village. The Goody Hut. Oh, that's probably a good city spot too. I think I mentioned that before. There. Yeah. That actually does look like a pretty nice spot. Good campus zone. Not overly important at the moment, but consider it for the future. Alright, where did you run off to? God, such a jerk. Come fight me. This makes me wish I had another military unit up here. Triangulate. Cut him off at the pass, or some nonsense like that. See, it's ridiculous that he doesn't attack me.
The 4 characteristics of human.
Because he has an advantage on me when he attacks. But AI is gonna AI. Do you want to change anything? Don't think so at the moment. Alright, so it looks like they've given up on me to a degree. And I'm gonna go ahead and move this frigate. How many turns will it take to move you here? 13. Here, 8. Yeah, I'll move over here. And then when this frigate gets built, he can move on up as well. Delhi, 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 Delhi. New Delhi. What are you building over here? Whole lot of nothing. So extra production with the shipyard would be nice. Would also be nice to have an archaeological museum. So we'll do that in Delhi. And we will cut this down. Here, I don't think you can work these tiles. Anywho, with Delhi, God, you're such a useless city. Yeah, alright. Reckon I'll send it to Skedsmo. Get some production boost there. 5 turns away from being a 9-citizen town. Choppity chop. Gave us 3 turns. That's good. Alright. I'm denounced. Noted. Well, you're really not going to like what I'm going to do in about 15 turns. And both of you better not go to war with me. That'd be absolutely uncalled for. Alright, can we kill this swordsman? Ah, God. I guess it's denouncement time. It's kind of annoying that they all go about it on the same turn. I wish they'd do like 3 of them in one if they're all going to do it.
While the Colosseum stands,
Awesome.
Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Good times. I'd never noticed that button before. I like these little videos. It's pretty cool watching it get built. Excellent. Alright, so Zactopia. You have 4 amenities above and beyond what you need. You also have gotten this place. That's amazing. I'm going to... I did say I'd build a factory before anything else. So I'm going to do that. Gonna be a man of my word. Alright, so he's dead this next turn, hopefully. You may go down here and start by building two lumber mills. Chop that down. Finished it. Excellent. Alright, get the granary. Wonder if we can buy any great people. Yeah, shut up. Well, he didn't do it on the same turn as them, so I guess I should be thankful for that. We could trigger a Eureka moment for the rocketry technology and earn 20% production towards space race projects. 3,800. I don't think I'm going to waste all of my faith on that. What did you get me? Alright, so if I move here... Yeah, I guess I'll move there. I might be a liar and just call it quits. I could chase this stupid swordsman around for an eternity. And by this point I should have brought something down to help out with it. Oh well. Oh, what a jackass. Well, at least he's dead. How many turns to repair? 33 turns to repair. Holy crap. Buy a trader here. Over here. Get going on a factory. Build a lumber mill. And build a lumber mill. Alright, I think that is a good a time as any to make a cut here. So, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave comments on things that I may have missed or that you think are important, like the Sumerian settler coming over here to settle in my land. What a jerk. Aggravation. Anyhow, it's been fun. I'll catch you on the next one, and I will catch you on the flip side.